Hi, I'm Rick Newcombe from Creators Publishing, and I hope you'll check out the Stories of Success by Horatio Alger, where we're taking the Alger books that were written between 1865 and 1900. They were the best-selling books in America, and we're republishing them as edited and with teacher's guide question and answer and with beautiful illustrations. And let me give you an example of what an Horatio Alger story is like. In one of the stories, there are passengers on the Staten Island ferry, and a 5-year-old boy falls into the water, falls into the Hudson River. And his father, who's a very successful businessman in Manhattan, starts shouting, "Help, help, I can't swim. Somebody save my boy." And the boy was clearly, floundering in the water. So there was a shoeshine boy, what they called a bootblack, named Richard Hunter. And his nickname was Ragged Dick because he was always in rags, and his name was Dick Hunter. So Dick dove into the water to save the 5-year-old boy, and he brought him to the ferry. And the father said, "I offered," because he had screamed out, "I'll give a $10,000 reward to anyone who saves my son." Well, Dick Hunter said, "Sir, instead of giving me $10,000, which in the 21st century would be $200,000, instead of giving me the cash, I would like an opportunity to improve my education and learn how to become a businessman. Can you give me a job at your firm and teach me business?" And so the man said, "Oh, I'd gladly do that." So he hired Richard Hunter. And then you read the story. It's called Ragged Dick. It was the first book Horatio Alger wrote. And watch his rise through the ranks. And by the end of the story, he's a very successful businessman in New York City. The whole point of Horatio Alger, he wound up forming the American character. He and Ben Franklin helped form it. So when we speak of self-determination and success in America, you can't help but think of Horatio Alger. Now, there's a lot of stuff free on the internet, and it's not particularly good. So check out the Stories of Success, because these have been professionally edited. We found illustrations, and they're just fantastic. I can't recommend them enough, especially if you're homeschooling your children. Thanks for listening.